Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and today I am going to show you guys and explain why a movie DLC would actually be better than Heists. And I know that sounds crazy, but I truly think a movie DLC could rival Heists, if not surpass Heists. Now at the moment, we are probably a little over a month away from the summer update dropping in GTA Online. And still, we really don't know exactly what's coming. I mean, yes, there's been a bunch of leaks, a bunch of rumors, the movie one being the biggest, but like officially, we don't know. I mean, for all we know, this movie DLC with Michael that has been teased not only by sort of Rockstar themselves with some of the stuff they put in the game files, but also Ned Luke on Twitter, it could be the December DLC because a Michael DLC sounds huge and usually the bigger DLCs come in December. But let's just assume this summer DLC, the summer update, is going to be a movie DLC with Michael. Why do I think it might actually surpass Heists? So my idea of a movie DLC is actually basically a heist DLC. I mean, in essence, it's going to end up being the same thing, except it's not necessarily going to be like illegal. So the basis of this movie DLC would be Michael, the movie producer, is making a summer blockbuster movie and he needs help. And that's of course where we come in. Now what the movie could be about, that's anyone's guess. In my idea, it's actually about aliens because it's actually been teased in GTA Online. In GTA Online, there's these alien invasion posters that was supposed to be of a movie released in, I think, 2020. Rockstar could just hand wave all that and, hey, it was delayed. The alien invasion movie is coming 2022. And as far as aliens go, I mean, look, we're no stranger to them in GTA Online. This, I believe, was the first alien encounter back a couple years ago. You had to complete like 600 gun running supply missions. And you got this secret alien Easter egg mission. They had this alien UFO in Fort Zancudo, I believe a year ago for something. And then the most recent event was Halloween when aliens sort of just actually took over the city. So it is established that aliens kind of exist in the world of GTA Online. And that will tie into this movie. So the way this would work is basically instead of like heist prep missions, you would have movie prep missions. And that's why I say it'd be sort of the same thing, because you would be doing similar stuff to heist prep missions, but for a movie. So some examples of these movie preps, you would have maybe some optional things like promoting the movie. Obviously it'd be after the fact, but promoting it, and that could work exactly like the nightclub promotion stuff where you're driving around in like the blimp. You could also have prep missions where you have to film certain stunts. Maybe you yourself aren't filming it, there's like a crew, but you have to do like a specific stunt somewhere in the world and that'll make its way into the movie. I know I said this might not necessarily be illegal, but if they wanted to make it illegal, you could have stuff, you know, Michael sends you on missions to steal certain assets, like there's another blockbuster happening and you have to go steal their props or something. The prep missions would just be little minor things, not necessarily huge things that just add to like the movie sort of experience, I guess. But then it all culminates in the final big action scene. And this would be like the heist, quote unquote. You're not actually heisting anything in my idea, but this final sort of sequence would be sort of what everything builds up towards. And it would be a sequence where it's almost like an alien survival, but the twist is that the aliens are real. Now, maybe this is getting a little crazy. That's understandable. Maybe the Rockstar decide, hey, we'll just keep it normal. But I think it would be a cool twist if you're going through this DLC, this update, this story, thinking, hey, it's aliens and it's a movie and it's just people in costumes that you're pretending to kill. But no, it's the actual aliens we've seen for the last 5 years in GTA Online. And that's sort of where the difficulty would come in, because obviously if you're filming a movie, it's not going to be like super difficult. But if there's actual real aliens you're trying to kill, then it gets a lot more difficult. It would almost sort of be Doomsday-esque in that maybe not necessarily the world is going to end. Like there's not a nuke about to launch, but you would be going through a sequence where, you know, you're dealing through enemies. You have to kill them all. Maybe there's like different tiers, different things they do. And then obviously at the end, eventually you kill them all and boom, that's it. If that were to happen, of course, Michael, he kept the cameras rolling. So everything, you know, could be used as footage for the movie. And because summer blockbuster movies usually make a ton of money, it would make sense that you, the player who's gone through all this stuff, gets paid a ton of money. Again, much like Heists. There could be a $1, $2, $3 million payout, maybe depending on what you did. And there could be challenges and all, all the extra stuff that we might see in Heists. As far as like new vehicles and stuff that could be added, you're filming a movie. You can go anywhere with it. They could introduce different Fast and Furious type of vehicles because maybe there's a sequence in the movie where you're using this crazy, advanced technology or something. Obviously, you could have different war stock vehicles, different weaponized vehicles, of course, luxury sports cars and supercars. All of that would fit perfectly in a movie DLC. And then, I don't know if it's realistic or not, but imagine after you get done the DLC, you get paid and everything's completed. Imagine if you could actually go to the movie theater in the game and then watch the movie that you just made. That obviously is maybe much more advanced than what we've ever seen in GTA Online. But I do think that would be one of the coolest ideas for a DLC in GTA Online. Because it takes the idea and the sort of structure of the heist, which is great, but molds it into something a little bit different. We don't always need to be the bad guy. Things don't always have to be illegal. We don't always have to be killing people. This could be a very fun way to make money while still sort of being, I guess, a good guy in the game. And I guess, if they are real aliens and they are sort of invading, you're saving the planet, right? So maybe that helps as well. And if Rockstar did want to go even more in depth with this, at the end of it, maybe you have the option of becoming an owner in the movie studio, and that gives you passive income. A lot of other businesses do that. Maybe it could just work like the nightclub, which again, the more you promote it, maybe the more money you make. So that is my idea of a GTA Online summer blockbuster movie DLC. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, but I truly actually believe this, if done properly, could be one of the coolest DLCs in the game. I don't know if Rockstar is planning what I've just mentioned, but if they're not, I don't know. I kind of think they should be writing it down, because more heists that's not really a heist, I think that's the direction GTA Online should be heading. But maybe I am in the minority here. I don't know. Maybe I've just gone crazy. Let me know in the comments. And if you do like this idea, definitely hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button. Share it with Rockstar. Share it with everyone. And I guess if, you want to add anything to this idea, let us know as well. Thank you guys for watching. If we find out any more on this summer DLC, which, look, I keep saying it should be soon, right? You would think it would be relatively soon, like in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or something like that. Sometime in this month, I think we should be getting something, at least some sort of tease. And when that does happen, I will let you guys know. But that's going to do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.